Hello people, viewers of Mr. Reviews, and today I'm reviewing Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains, episode 61, Despair from the Darkness. In this, they show a little bit more of Homura or Soulburn's backstory. Before that, they show Ghost Girl calling Aoi and Tanner about the gate being fake and saying that he might know who did it, but not like saying who it is, but saying her brother was he's a fake as well. So, and Sakura's contacting Kusanagi, who feeling guilty that he didn't know the trap straight away. But Sakura is okay since they just need to focus on finding Soulburner. And I kind of like that I calls Blue Shepherd the Counting Man. God funny. And I just senses two bounty hunters coming for Playmaker, and Playmaker tries taking them off. Then Blue Shepherd somehow gets into Homer's mind or memories with this purple goo. I don't know if he's saying anything with the purple goo or what. I'll probably explain in the next episode, but anyway, in the memories, Homer is just at distant school again, and he's trying to tell him he keeps doing it, he gets expelled, and the school actually calls his grandparents in, and this guy is getting robbed by this big guy. Not guy. There's a girl getting robbed from his big guy and his little brother, and Homer just trying to get him to stop by giving him a look with Vrains, the little brother. The big guy just stops, and when Homer gets home, his grandmother says get dressed and go to the dojo since that was his grandpa wants, and the grandfather just being on him, not on purpose. He knows that Homer can flip him across the room, but Homer isn't really doing it, and so Homer is still going to school. I am before this actually see the shadow of flame going on the TV, and his friend, he does this tease him that might be a ghost, since he knows that he doesn't like ghosts. And when he shows up again, he actually says words Link Vrains and Playmaker. And the Homer just wondering what that is, and he hears the low guy from earlier. I think his name is Ryu. I thought about Link Vrains and Playmaker trending, and that's annoying that he getting on spotlight, and Ryu just getting freaked out, and when his brother just comes after he tells Homer about Link Vrains and Playmaker. He just whining like Homer just beat him up or something. Anyway, that's when Homer's other friend just look up some information about Playmaker. I think her name is Hannah. That has one N. It turned out that the flame's actually in Homer's dual disc, which he has in his closet. I guess he didn't contact Homer from his closet. I thought it'd be more freaky. I don't know. And then Flame was telling Homer about Playmaker being connected to the incident and that, and saying wants to talk eye to eye. Homer saying talking or just seeing eyes kind of scary. I would say freaky, but whatever. And so then Hans started up saying that Ryu's brother kidnapped his friend and told him to come alone. Cause turns out he wants a duel where if Ryu wins, Homer has to be part of the gang. If Homer wins, then the big brother leave him alone. And Ryu was in the Nationals in this world, so. This is actually the first duel that's been done outside of Link Vrains, so kind of a big deal right now. It only took them 61 episodes. And the duel is good with Ryu using the zombie deck and mostly using the same type of monster known as a Plague Wolf, and was using some card effects to increase his hand and his defense. And Homer's deck in this is different than he uses in Link Vrains, because he uses a Flame Warrior deck and just use two monsters in this episode known as Phoenix Gearfried and Valkyrie Warrior. And actually equips Gearfried with this magic card on Phoenix Gear Blade, and he tries putting damage on Ryu, but it doesn't work. And he starts flashbacks of his time in the incident when Ryu actually uses his card called Despair from the Dark after he activated his field spell Edge of the Darkness. And you just hear him screaming. Yeah, that's where the episode ends. And it's a good episode, and I'm just wondering how close the two girls that are friends with Homer is, since I think the first one name is Kooky or Koonie. Yeah, I think Kooky is a bit more close, since he did ask her to take care of his grandparents when he left the city where he's from. But don't know. And it's kind of obvious that Ryu is a bit of a wimp, since he doesn't want any violence when Homer's asked him about Link Vrains and Playmaker, and just have his brother be the buddy of the moments that he's on the screen. Just scenes with Homer and Flame are good. I'm just wondering because of the rest of the duel next week, since somebody says that Blood Shepherd's gonna duel Soul Burner. So are they gonna show the end of the duel or what? I was wondering. Well, as I said, next week gonna be a duel between Blood Shepherd and Homer, since Blood Shepherd knows what Homer's weakness is, so he could lose, or he can overcome his fear and win. I think the loss would be a bit better, but I don't know. Playmaker's gonna be doing 2 of the Bounty Hunters in next episode as well. Maybe that'll just be like a quick duel, since the main one might be a 2-part harder. I don't even say. Anyway, it's in a club. I'm a soup. Let's see you guys. Later.